there was another part early on in the book, yeah, and I think I don't remember what chapter it was or what it was about, but it was I guess it must have been about outlooks or the way you perceive or perceptions or kind of the whole Buddha, you know, the whole monk sort of philosophy of like everything will pass, all sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it was a story about a farmer with his son. It was in China, I think it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was in China. But anyway, it was like the farmer and his son go and look. They look at their horses, and one of the horses is left. And then the son goes to the dad. Oh, dad, look, the horse left. And then the dad's like, well, maybe good, maybe bad. Doesn't know exactly why. Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
Then the dad goes. Then the dad's like, you know, that basically is what it is. And then the horse comes back the next day with a wild horse, with another horse. So now the son's like, Dad, look, the horse has come back and he's bought another horse. We've got another horse now for free. And now the dad's like, yeah, maybe good, maybe bad.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, you get me? And then that's all good. Now the son's now trying to train the wild horse on how, you know, trying to train it, trying to domesticate it. The horse kicks him off and he falls and breaks his leg. And then the son's like, oh, Dad, look, I broke my leg now. And then the dad's like, guess what? Surprise, surprise. Maybe good, maybe bad. Yeah. Then next day, there's a war going on. All the young men in the house, all the young men in the country have been called to go and fight. Obviously, the army have come to recruit the son. Knock, knock. The son can't go because he's got a broken leg. So then the son's like, oh, that, like, you know, he's happy to have to go to war. Which I mean, then the dad's like, yeah, maybe good, maybe bad. I was like, that was a good story because I think, and I think definitely in the short term, because I thought about the story a lot. And I think I must have told that story about 5 times to people, and I was like, but it definitely in the short term because there's a few things that have gone on, all stuff going on, and it just kind of, I was like, you know what, let's just see how this plays out. Yeah. Literally, this very weekend, I was like, wait. Let's just see how it plays out. Like leading up to this weekend, I was like, wait, let's just see how it plays out. Where normally I do kind of, because I like to kind of control what's going on as much as I can anyway. I would have been a bit more stressing out. I definitely internally anyway, I would have been stressing out about things. But that part was like, oh, let's just see what happens. And I think you can't go too far into that because sometimes you do have to enjoy the moment and you do have to enjoy the outcomes of things. But that concept of, well, maybe good, maybe bad. Let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember that story now you said it, and I thought, that was good. And it's interesting as well because I think he talks about I'm just looking at his name, Brian Acton, who is the WhatsApp co-founder, and his outlook on life. And he applied for Twitter. He applied for a Twitter job back before he co-founded WhatsApp, and he never got it. And then he tweeted, I'm really thankful for the opportunity to have my interview at Twitter. You know, it wasn't meant to be. Let's move on. And it's like, okay, he's gone for an interview. He hasn't got it. That's the job that he really wanted because he, believed in the ethos or whatever. He never got it. He went for a job interview at Facebook. Same thing again. He had the positive outlook, made a tweet or Facebook status. Yeah, okay. Really grateful for the opportunity. It didn't work out. Then he later co-founds WhatsApp, and they sell it for $19 billion. And I mean, I know not everything's about money, but in terms of his journey, do you know what I mean? He's now created some financial freedom for himself. He's failed in getting his dream job in Twitter. He's getting his dream job in Facebook, but now he's a co-founded WhatsApp, which we all know what WhatsApp is. And it's like, you get knockbacks in your journey. Like you said, maybe good, maybe bad.
Maybe bad, yeah. And I think that kind of ties it. Sorry, was you going to say something?
No, good.
No, I say that ties in with like resilience,
Which
we love resilience. We love talking about resilience, what I do anyway. So, and that kind of ties in with that. Like, you got to just take it on the chin and just see how it plays out. Don't catastrophize things.
Yeah. Mr. Fly and I are always dropping gems. And to watch the full episode, click here. Or for some more snippets and some more gems, click here. Peace.